Hey everyone, my name is Kate with Simple Essentials by Kate, and today I'm teaching you all about eco-friendly cleaning and non-toxic cleaning. Um, it's one of my, I would say, passions of mine. It's not something I talk about often, but it's definitely something that I do in my home. I don't really waver on it very much, and I'm always trying to learn more about how to keep chemicals outside of my house as much as possible. So right now I am recording through Zoom to post on my YouTube channel, and then I'm also recording live, so on my Facebook page, so that if I'm looking up and down, that is why. It's the first time I've done this, so bear with me. Trying a lot of new things lately. So the first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is why we need to clean naturally and why we need to be really careful with greenwashing. So first thing I want to talk about is why we need to clean naturally. So this really helps remove toxins from our home and our body. It helps the environment and can cause skin irritation. So a lot of times people will tell me that they have respiratory issues, they get frequent headaches, they have skin issues, and one of the first things that I think of when people talk to me about this is one, their diet. Um, that's for a different class, but the other thing is um, what products are you using in your home? Are you burning candles a lot? Are you using bleach to clean? Um, are you using aerosol sprays to mask different smells in your home? These all can cause a lot of respiratory issues, headaches, all sorts of things. If you are cleaning your bathtub or whatever it might be, your counters, if you're using products that have tons and tons of nasty chemicals in them, they are going to end up causing those skin irritations, especially with your kids. So if you are cleaning your bathtub and then you think it's clean, but then all of a sudden you're putting your kids in there and giving them a bath, or even your pets, this is going to cause a lot of skin irritation for them. So be really careful with that. Make sure if you are transitioning from something that has a lot of chemicals in them, and then you're trying to get more green, which is really great. Just step one, trying to use more of a natural cleaner. Make sure you're not getting greenwashed. So a lot of times people will think that just because it says green or natural or organic, it is a step in the right direction, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good for you. So this could, sorry, I'm just checking if anyone else logged in over here. So this is called greenwashing. It just, they're able to label it even if they have like one ingredient in there that's natural or organic or green, and it's not necessarily good for you. The rest of the ingredients in there are not so great. Let's see, I have my notes right here. So what are some products that you can use to clean your home? So a lot of the products that I use, we just normally have in our house. So like vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, liquid Castile soap, borax, and of course essential oils. So the essential oils that I typically use to clean, the first one is our cleansing blend called Purify. This is a blend of lemon, Siberian fir, citronella, lime, tea tree, and cilantro. So this is one that we use often. We use it in our dishwasher. I'll do a rinse to get rid of the minerals in our dishwasher. I'll put a couple drops of this with some white distilled vinegar. I have a giant jug of it right here. We also use On Guard. See if On Guard is a great one. It's really great for keeping your immune system in check and just getting rid of all the nastiness. Lemon, lime, orange, any of the citrus oils are going to be really great. A lot of cleaning supplies are citrus scented, and they're not actually, it's just a fragrance of the citrus, so it's not actually like an essential oil for the scent. So you're really just getting another added chemical. So to make your own products that are natural and then scent it with that lemon lime or orange or even grapefruit, that scent is going to really help freshen your home. Tea tree or melaleuca is a really great essential oil to clean with, and then peppermint is really nice. It's really a fresh scent, but it's also great to repel ants and mice. So this is one that we usually will clean around the windows with, just to make sure, or our vents, just wherever we tend to get ants usually at the end of the summer. So this is one that I like to clean with at that time. So I like to mix it up too. So depending on the season, I will change what essential oils I'm using. So in the fall, winter, I'd use a lot of On Guard just because it helps support our immune system. In the spring, I do a lot of citrus and purify. And then in the late summer, I tend to do more of the peppermint. So just kind of depends on the season and what benefits I'm looking for as far as the essential oils. Okay, so when I've started doing my research, and I've always kind of cleaned naturally, hey Jessica, with vinegar and tried to avoid as much chemicals as possible. But once I started learning more about it, I realized some of the products that I was combining could actually cause a lot of issues, even though they're considered natural and green products. So bleach is one that I never ever use. We got rid of bleach probably 5 years ago. We don't use it at all anymore, but you really want to basically avoid mixing bleach with any products at all, any other products, because it can really cause toxic fumes, and it's going to really hurt your respiratory system and give you headaches as well. So bleach and vinegar together produce gas, can cause coughing, breathing problems, burning, watery eyes. You want to avoid bleach and ammonia. These are not things that I have in our house, but they produce another toxic gas, can cause shortness of breath and chest pains. So I know a lot of us are cleaning like crazy right now, but you really want to be careful with what you're cleaning with, because you don't want to end up getting the symptoms that we're trying to avoid right now and end up hurting our immune system. Drain cleaner and drain cleaner, you should never be using these two together, different brands, because the worst case scenario is that they will explode. So don't do that. Hydrogen peroxide and vinegar. So this is one that I'm definitely guilty of doing. It creates an acid and can cause irritation to eyes, skin, and the respiratory system. So if you are going to use these two products, you want to make sure that you're not mixing them together, that you're using them separately. Bleach and rubbing alcohol, don't mix those together. Mildew stain remover and bleach, do not do those two together. Don't mix any bleach and toilet bowl cleaner together. And so basically just avoid mixing bleach with anything, like I said. And then vinegar and Castile soap. This is another one that I've done together, and it's not necessarily that it's toxic, but it is ineffective. So I don't remember what I was trying to clean, but I put them together and it basically started curdling. So it's definitely ineffective. It was not the consistency that I needed for it to clean. And then you also want to make sure that you're avoiding vinegar on hardwood floors and granite. So like I said, just because it's something that's natural and it's supposed to not be toxic, it's not always the best choice. There we go. Okay, so making over your cleaning cabinet. This is really something that is overwhelming, but it's very easy to do. So I really suggest looking through your cleaning cabinet, making sure you know what's in there. Because when I first went through everything, I noticed that I had cleaning products in there probably since college. So that was at least 10 to 15 years old, and you don't know over time what that can do just sitting in there with other cleaning products. So make sure that you know what you're storing storing them with. So one of the things that we do use is the washing soda. We use borax. This is a detergent booster, so that's this is one of the things that I didn't really know about when I first started. Liquid Castile soap, baking soda is a staple for us. White vinegar right here. This is what I have jugs of these all the time because this is what I clean with mostly. The borax, like I showed you, hydrogen peroxide, kosher salt, that's going to be like a mild abrasive, and then lemon juice. That's a really great one. So right now I'm going to show you how to make an all-purpose disinfectant. So I have a glass spray bottle that I got from Amazon. I will link that for you guys so that you can buy it too. They come in 2-packs. You can get more than that, but I just got the 2-pack. And I believe this is like a 16 ounce. So we are going to, I'm just gonna take this off. We're making the all-purpose disinfectant. So this is Purify is what I'm going to be using. Okay, so we're gonna do 30 drops of this. Okay, 30 drops. Okay, then we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar. Make sure I don't spill this all over myself. Okay. This is gonna get messy. I'm gonna pour this over the sink. 30 drops of Purify cleansing blend. And then I did a 1/4 cup of white distilled vinegar. And then we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of borax. So borax is a detergent booster, multi-purpose household cleaner, helps remove stains and neutralizes odors. Mine is pretty full, so I can just kind of scoop it in. See if I can do this without making a huge amount. I'm gonna pour this over my kitchen sink. Okay. Okay, so I have 30 drops of essential oil, 1/4 cup of white vinegar, 1 teaspoon of borax, and then about 1 cup and 3/4 water. So I'm really actually just gonna fill this up. A little bit more than 1 cup. That was probably more like, I don't know, over 2 cups. But I'm just gonna see how I like it. And then if it doesn't seem to be as effective, then I'll probably add some more borax and more essential oils. And then I'm just gonna shake it up, and then I have labels for it. So if you guys want labels, I am offering a free PDF, so you can actually print it out on an Avery label just with your printer. So I am offering that right now if you want that. And that's as easy as it is. So, you know, without having to talk about it and demonstrate, you know, it takes less than a minute to make most of these cleaners. So the window and mirror cleaner right here, I know if you're on Facebook watching, you can't really see this at all. But window and mirror cleaner, it's very similar without the borax. And then we have refrigerator and microwave cleaner is the same as the window and mirror one. You just don't have hot water. So that is about it. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. This will be posted to YouTube, and I will be offering this PDF that you see right here, and offering that label as well. So I hope you're having a great day. It's sunny and it's supposed to get up to 60 today. So hopefully you're going to be able to get outside. And like always, just let me know if you have any questions, and I will talk to you soon. All right, have a great day.